and sisters, settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
and women
are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
You have found me. I think that's me. I'm the chosen one, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday morning stream. We're playing Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. This stream is sponsored by wonderful members of the channel, including our VIP members, Timothy Mayo and Blake Mayo and Softia42. Then we have our elite members, Moderator Ray, Chris Bowman, Jusuni, and Jersey Kid. Our fan club members, Monimo, Lori Lean, Lucas Oliveira, and then I want to say thank you to all the basic level channel members. So everybody, thank you for your support. Cannot do this without you. Once again, we are playing a Cthulhu adventure! One that is different from the others that we have played on the channel. Maybe this one is more to your liking, guys. Hello, Moderator A, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Cusco vibes, Sofia? Yeah, Cusco. Better than Sinking City, Ilya, you think so? The Sinking City was pretty awesome too. But it's a totally different style, right? This one is cartoonish. This one is 2D. Panning screens. It's completely different vibes. But anyway, let's get started, everybody! Again, we're playing Gibbous. Don't know how to pronounce that. But a Cthulhu adventure. So here we go, it's time to start the game. Hopefully the volume is alright, guys. Please leave a comment if you want me to adjust the volume. The game volume or my volume? I can do that on the fly, so please let me know if it needs adjustments. Alright, here we go.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Wow, the game is keeping up with the times, guys. I need to look at that coat under normal lighting and see if it is yellow, guys. I do want to call him Dick Tracy, but maybe not.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Oh, here we go. The graphics look so polished. Those cutscenes, everyone. I'm liking these already. So, Spacebar will tell us the hotspots of the game. Adeline, hello. Peflina, hello everybody. Yasmin, welcome everybody to the stream. Right-click, zoom into the hotspots, zoom into the areas. It's like 2.5D graphics, guys. There are so many different panning screens here.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
Interesting, we can use Darkham here.
No, I gotta investigate the library first.
The library is up the steps. More Darkham.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale.
The game is very stylish, graphics-wise. And this guy does have a very awesome voice.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it. You know, they really have a vegetation problem out here. Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines. There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column.
Darkham sounds like Gotham. You're right.
Crescent moon, shining down on the horrid husk of a town that is Darkham.
We'll see Batman soon here. Sounds like, yeah, it looks like this is the kind of town that Batman resides, guys. Maybe this is his vacation home. His vacation town. Oh, hello. This guy, though, isn't this guy the librarian in the middle of the menu screen earlier, guys? I thought he is a main character, but we are playing as the detective. Interesting. Or the PI. Hello.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian. Evening.
Good evening, sir.
So, how's things in the library business?
Can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, 18... A really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
The name's Ktype. Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
Well, if there are all these fake copies going around, all these copies, guys, then that means there is an authentic one somewhere, right? You've got to have an authentic one if there are copies in this world. How do you make copies without the original one? Does that make sense, guys? I'm sure there is an original one.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry
No.
to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. And just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes, can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
Oh, so clouds in their heads, guys. So that's all their common traits. They act the same.
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
You are not convincing me, though.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touché, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Ooh. A guy snooping around outside. Double click screen exit arrow to teleport. So if I double click on this, then... teleport, yes! Oh, the mysterious stranger in the rope. Oh! Click on the mouse wheel. What does that do? That will show us at the inventory, guys. Okay. Dawn's Diary. Before we check that out though, this purple box. What is this?
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
Could that be the Necronomicon inside?
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
What is it?
It's this thing I found on the library's door.
Can we open the package? How? I don't think we can. There's no action icon here. Interesting. Dawn's Diary. Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding in plain sight inside the Miskatonic Library. How plain that sight is remains to be seen. Gotta look into it ASAP. Plain sight, guys? Plain sight. Let's go find the book. Under plain sight. How plain?
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible.
Ooh, I like the animation there, guys. Did you see how he bent his body to look at things that is above him? That is... pretty awesome. Attention to details.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason they seem particularly unattractive.
Wow, he has a lot of animations here. These little animations when he interacts with objects. This is awesome, guys. So detailed.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
This game is so polished. I am impressed.
It's a dusty old book. Its title's really hard to read. It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that. I don't need it.
So I think the action icon will change color if it is available. Right. Medallion.
It's like that strange, tentacled beast is watching me.
Again, he's arching his back when he looks at the medallion. That is awesome, guys.
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge.
Okay, what do you think of Buzzy? He's from Transylvania. He's a vampire! Everyone. Everybody in Transylvania are vampires. Everyone. They're all vampires.
Nice kid, I guess.
The vampire kid.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, K-type. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking?
Ooh. A ticking bomb? Oh my god. Whoa! Whoa!
Mr. K-type! He's gone.
Whoa! Shocking, guys. Are we changing main characters, guys? They will explain.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
Wow, that was shocking, guys. Surprising turn of events. There goes our main character, and we have a new one! That explains why he is in the middle of the menu screen. This guy here. What is his name? Buzz? We're playing as Buzz. Wow. Right, our detective. Hopefully he is still alive. He is closer to the bomb. Is this his shoe? He left behind his shoe.
It's Mr. Gtype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
Closina, I'm doing well. Thank you very much. How are you? The medallion? Oh, the medallion.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
Oh, could that be the book behind the medallion? How did we get to it, guys? It's way too high for us. I need to climb to the medallion. Okay, what items do we have now? Can I use a shoe? Throw the shoe!
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
Throw the shoe!
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Wow! Ooh, the Necronomicon! And the blinking eye, the book is alive.
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd hide it up there and why? You're coming with me, weird book. I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Don's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
Before we leave though, maybe we should extinguish the fire, guys. We are leaving the books burning inside the store, inside the library.
Okay, safely home. What the hell was all that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ya, kashaptu zi dinger kampa, per Adonai Methatron.
Are we just going to ignore the blinking eye?
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, Kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
The kitty woman! Oh, wow.
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean... Whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But... how?
You just read an incantation, and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean... Oh, what the... It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the... Should I read it out loud?
No.
Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here goes.
No, oh come on! This is going to be bad. Yeah, what's done is done. I don't mind a talking kitty, guys. Which kitty would go back to normal? Which kitty would go back to normal? They're all the same! Baluga bel diluga balaga kapampa.
Balagu bel dirigu baga ka kampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Kitty.
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it.
Well, the kitty wants to reverse this, guys. I guess she doesn't want to talk to me. Sad. This is sad. The kitty is my only friend, and she doesn't want to talk to me. Alright.
It's Kitty, my cat. She talks now.
Your cat?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah, right. Why don't we give her a new name, guys? I think she needs one.
Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought lady friends home?
Yeah, those were rare enough occasions that I can remember. Oh, I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just... ugh. I tune them out.
Good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio-olfactory clues to how your digestive system works. Or, rather, does so poorly.
What?
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, come on. Kitty's too far too, guys.
Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
We're clearly in over our heads. Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, how about my roommate, Lemon?
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
Wow. I think the kitty here is our in-game hints system, guys. So let's not talk to her anymore. Let's do some exploring now. We have a lot of icons. Look at Kitty. Look at her animation there.
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now.
It's going to blow. Oh, I can... I can choose Kitty? Here. Why?
I don't think I'll bother her about it.
I can ask Kitty about all these objects? Really? Interesting.
No use. It's dead.
Oh! Thought it's been charged for 2 days.
That's Kitty. My, Kitty. Yeah, I know. Not the most imaginative name.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone too.
Touché, pussycat.
Kitty is not a bad name. Yeah, there's a white kitty, a very famous white kitty, right? Hello Kitty. Does she have a name? Besides Kitty? I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. Does she have a name? We just call her Hello Kitty. Maybe she does have one. I'm not sure.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
Alright, fine.
They're not toys, okay? I don't play with them.
Well...
I don't like this new situation at all. That's Ron Dilbert.
Oh, Ron Dilbert. Interesting.
Scenic Transylvania. That's where my roots are.
Oh.
It's our oven. I'm deathly afraid of it. Long story. That's our tiny fridge. Hey, it's not completely empty.
Can of Dr. Fisher. Dr. Fisher. Okay, I need that can.
It's a can of Dr. Fisher, produced exclusively with Fishmouth area water. That ensures my lips will never go anywhere near it. Gonna grab this.
Alright, close it back up, guys. Conserve energy, man.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak, weak man.
Ooh, a lighter. That will be awesome. We need the lighter.
It's our one and only treasured lighter. Gonna grab this for a while.
Very classic looking cheap lighter, guys. Even the dollar store lighters look better than these nowadays.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it. Oh, no. I never eat Lemon's cooking. He puts stuff in food. Weird stuff.
Alright, I think that is all. The hotspots. Okay, door to Lemon's room. He lives right next door.
Beyond this impenetrable portal adorned with god-awful decorations lies Lemon's Shangri-La. Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal or internet. Great.
Okay, what items do we have? Hold on. Okay, these things are a bit useless here right now.
I can squeeze under doors. Lemon knows that. He made this door particularly unsqueezable under, remember?
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Nothing on this side. Phantomium, the Occoli Aperti. He is into the occult. And now he has the Necronomicon.
It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
So... Not a whole lot of items here. How are we supposed to open the doorway, guys? You want me to burn the lock? I don't think so.
That approach is a little too radical.
If we were to open that door, that means we need a key. Or we need a lockpick. One of the two. Remains of the cake. Maybe there's an opening door spell on this.
Open door of lemon. The Necronomicon come. Oh, never mind.
No, there is none. We have no spell like that in the book.